Good morning!
Oh, hi! It's market day!
Yay! It's PickleFest!
It's 32/33 degrees.
It's gonna get up to 70 though today.
That is nuts. New York weather.
We got the layers on. Yeah.
You gotta dress in layers because it's fully going up 40 degrees today.
Right. Well, we're about to arrive at our venue.
Which is a fairground.
Yes. And it's a great spot. This was actually our favorite event last year. It was also like the second event we ever did.
Right.
So it's exciting to have this full circle moment and come back to this event again. We were looking forward to this the whole entire year.
Our vendor friends are going to be there again.
I know. I hope we're next to them again.
Yeah.
Because I think last year they... Okay. Last year they did alphabetical order. We'll see if they do that again.
Yeah.
But it would be lovely to be next to the same people again.
Yes. They were great neighbors.
Yes. But we got the car all...
The sun is coming up.
all packed up. We have 5 big bags of inventory with us today.
I'm freezing.
And the Yankees are going to the World Series.
Yay!
So.
Yankees win! Yankees!
Yay! Yeah, so we're going to get there in less than a minute.
Yep.
We're going to get all set up and everything, and we'll try to vlog a lot today.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Oh, show that.
Ooh.
Misty.
Misty on the water. I don't know if this is in focus, but gorgeous.
Maybe it doesn't look like it's in focus because it's so misty.
No, the camera focus has also been going in and out.
Oh.
But yeah, it's the mist, so...
And here we are.
We gotta go. We'll be back. I'm too late, but we're trying. You can kind of see it.
Look at the beautiful view.
I didn't want that girl to think I was filming her. So pretty.
That's where we go hiking.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, we're all packed up. We're on our way home.
Like 11 hours later.
Yeah, oh my God, I can't believe, yeah, we got up like over 12 hours ago, which is nuts. So we're gonna go, we're gonna unpack, and then the next time you see us, the next time you see us, we will be breaking down this market. Hey everyone, welcome to another crochet video.
Well, this crochet video has already started.
It did.
This is like the end of the crochet video. If you made it this far, we're going to tell you what happened at the market.
I have no idea what order we're showing these clips in, so...
So let's talk about our experience at the market.
Okay, we were at the International Rosendale Pickle Festival 2024.
I believe it's the Rosendale International Pickle Festival. I believe it was also the 27th year.
Which is super fun.
It is fun.
This was our second year at this event.
Right.
And we love it.
Yes. As you can see, we are setting up outside.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we were inside, so...
We're just continuing the trend of everything we think we know is wrong.
Pretty much. I mean, it wasn't a big deal that we were outside.
No. Especially because it was gorgeous that day.
Yeah.
It was so warm.
It was like 75 degrees, wasn't
it? We had our tent anyway, because even if we were inside, we were going to still put our tent up. We did not have our tent weights, but luckily it was not an issue because there was no wind. It was just beautiful gorgeousness.
I guess we had a good spot.
I don't know. Sure. Okay, so we love that we were on a corner, so we were able to have both of our tables pushed out all the way to the edges of the tent.
We always love a corner because it's maximum real estate on the tables.
So that was a huge, huge plus. We were definitely on the outskirts.
We were the last spot.
Yeah. So we were on the outskirts vendor-wise, but...
On a corner, the last spot.
A lot of people ventured over there, so that was not a problem.
They had to pass us to get to the pickle village, so I guess that's...
I mean, you didn't have to, but...
Yeah, I am. If you went down that main pathway, you passed us and then went to the pickle village.
Sure. But it was a great spot, and we were so thrilled that we did end up next to one of our neighbors from last year.
Barbara and Mark!
Oh,
they are the best.
Oh my God, they're so sweet. And the second they pulled up, you were like taking the car back.
And I was like, oh,
and
Barbara
you were like
Mark.
signaling it to me. I thought you just meant like, I'm going that way.
Uh-huh.
But then when I saw them get out of the car, I was like, oh my God, it was so nice to see them. So they remembered us
Reunited and it feels so good.
Yes. And before we even get into it, I just want to show you guys because I did do a little shopping because I love her work as well.
She does great work.
Yes. Her business is called Handmade by Barbara, and she does have a website, www.handmadebybarbara.com. And her stuff is so much fun. She has a lot of like really quirky,
a lot of fun
jewelry.
If I wore more jewelry, I would have gotten something.
Yeah.
But I've been wearing the same earrings in my ear holes
for a long time.
Probably like 30 years at least.
Yeah. Really,
I love
really
my
long
earrings.
I like to have little like fun pieces. I don't have like a lot of expensive jewelry really. So I like to wear like little fun things. But yes, I ended up getting these earrings, which are little
they're
popcorn
so
buckets.
adorable.
They're so cute. I'm so excited to wear them.
That's perfect for you.
Thank you. And then I also picked up something for my sister. I was going to hold these back as part of her like Christmas present, but I think we're just going to give them to her.
Oh, the beagle one?
Yeah, I think we're just going to give them to her tomorrow. I didn't even realize that there's like little mushrooms in the glass too.
Oh, awesome.
But look at these little mushroom earrings.
We're going halvesies on those.
Yeah, I think she's going to love these.
I think so too.
So, oh my God, it was just so fun to be next to her again. So that was very lucky.
Her and her husband are so nice and so friendly and so fun.
It just makes such a huge difference when you are next to people that you get along with and like have a rapport with.
Especially when you're there for like 10, 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Yeah, when we got there that morning, it was so cold.
It really was.
New York has been right now.
Up, sir?
Well, we have something. The way New York weather has been lately, it is like winter in the morning. It's like 30 degrees.
He had the thing for the door that we used to keep the cat from going down.
Okay. And then by the afternoon, it's like in the 70s. So it was a huge temperature difference. We were dying in the morning. Our fingers were like not working. Toes frozen.
And then you were in a t-shirt.
Yeah, and then I ended up being in a t-shirt later on.
You were in a t-shirt having a migraine later on.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But, what else? What do we need to say here?
We loved our spot. The crowd was great. I think there was more vendors than last year. They told us that.
Yeah.
And I believe the crowd was probably bigger than
it's hard
last
to
year
say
as well.
Yeah. One of the great things for us about this event, so we are...
It's fairly local.
It's fairly local. We're also close to a college, SUNY New Paltz, and
that's our target audience.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of kids love our stuff, and that's awesome. But like, also,
college students
the
have
young
more
adults,
money to spend.
Yeah,
so
the
they
young
do.
Adults.
They do.
They usually buy some of the bigger items. So luckily for this event, they actually like have a shuttle that brings people from the college to this event, and a lot of students came out that day because it was so gorgeous, and everybody loves PickleFest, so it was really nice to see them. We also saw some familiar faces.
Yes.
Some new faces.
Our rodent customers that show up for almost everything that we do.
They're so sweet.
Came and they got a possum keychain.
Yeah, they got a few things.
Yeah.
Very, very cool and very supportive. Also, somebody that I worked my first background for like a TV show. It was both of our first time doing it, and this was years ago. It was this show called Panic, and if you guys have watched that, they reshot it. We were part of the filming for the pilot episode, but you won't see us in it because they reshot it. But yeah, it was so fun to see him, and we had been following each other on Instagram anyway.
It was
so
nice for me to meet him because I've heard a lot about him.
I know. It's crazy how strong the bonds can be that you make on these like one-day jobs or like 2 or 3 day jobs. But it was really nice to see him again, and I was happy to hear that he's still working in TV and film, but now he's in the costume department.
Yes.
Yay!
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was awesome. And then we also had 2 very special visitors. Amy and Ronan.
From Big Brother times, from vlog times.
Yeah, they've been watching our Big Brother videos for years.
Yeah.
So it was really, really nice to meet them in person.
They went out of their way to stop and
put faces to the names.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
Right, and we had a nice chat
I hope
with
they're
them.
enjoying the rest of their vacation.
Yes, if you guys are watching this, thank you again so much.
That was really touching.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So now, on with the stats.
Oh, we're getting into it?
Oh my goodness, we had a pretty good day.
Yeah, we had a great day. It was a great day.
I'm thinking in terms of where it ranks on...
it was like a top 3 day.
It was top 3.
So I think it was a pretty great day.
3 out of how many, though?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Like 10?
No, more than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ma'am, are you okay?
No, I'm not well.
All right. Well, our booth fee for this event, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was $100, but they also do a $50 deposit for cleaning
fee if necessary.
Right. So
But
as long as
you get that back.
As long as your booth is clean, you get that back, and we should be getting that back any day now. So
Right.
booth fee, $100. We do not need insurance for this event, which is wonderful.
I hate the insurance.
I know. I would love it if something went wrong and they did cover us.
Well, yeah, but like usually it's just a throwaway because you never get that money back.
Right. But some events do require it, so if you want to work the event, you gotta get the insurance.
I would say half of the events require insurance.
Yeah, it seems like more and more now do. And if you guys are in that predicament and you need insurance, what we use, it's called ACT insurance, and you can get it for the year.
You can get it also by event.
Right, you can get it for like a single day use, which is usually what we do. So we really like that one. Okay, so we ended up selling 211 items.
Wow.
Let's go through...
a lot of them were small, though.
Yeah, let's go through some of the highlights right now. We're not going to mention every single thing because that would be a little bit tedious, but let's go through some of the highlights. So, again, as we always begin, your keychains.
Oh, my keychains.
Very strong day. Let me just count this real quick.
I thought it was 37.
Yes, 37.
That's the second highest amount of keychains I've ever sold on one day. 39, I believe you said, for PickleFest.
Yeah. So, pretty good.
Pretty good.
You did have the pickle keychains this time.
I had 12 pickle keychains and they sold out.
That's what we like to hear. The keychains, the special ones can be hit or miss because the strawberry ones that you did a while back,
but I only had
total
7
hit.
of them.
The apple ones, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Medium, mid.
Yeah.
The corn ones, they flopped for some reason.
No
for
one,
the corn festival.
no one bought a corn one, did they? Or was there one
We
person?
sold one corn keychain at the corn festival.
And of course, I made like 20 of them.
Yeah, but the pickles, people seem to really like pickle plushies.
Because people love pickles. And by the way, we did buy a half gallon of full sour pickles.
We did. And
We're
we
gonna eat
bought
them
long sleeve t-shirts from the event.
So fun!
So
Black and green, I love that combo.
We did do a little bit of shopping that day. But,
And the earrings.
we like to support.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, the keychains, wonderful. And then the chicks with the frog hats.
Always popular.
I didn't sell them out, though. I think I had like 9 and I sold 6
But they are very popular.
This was I think this was like the second time that we moved them because they used to be in that little bathtub. But I thought it would be better to put the fish in there.
The fish in the bathtub, yeah.
And then we moved the chicks to one of the bucket
the
buckets.
Which is actually a fruit basket, according to Amazon.
Yeah. So
that's one hell of a fruit basket.
I was happy with that because we still sold a bunch of the chicks with the frog hats, but we also sold
some of the
fish. So I think that was good to have the fish in the tub because they weren't really being seen before.
We're still tweaking things.
Yeah.
We're 100% satisfied with our setup, but depending on what the event is, we're still fine-tuning locations, and we're constantly, as we don't have enough room on the tables to put all of our items out. So as things sell out, we're putting new things up. So like that's also encouraging people to like check back because we got new stuff.
Yeah.
I had put out a dragon at one point, and there just so happened to be a guy standing right next to me, and as soon as I put it down, he grabbed it.
He had to have it.
He had to have it.
Yeah, the dragon snuggler. We can put a picture of that one up.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, that's fun when you put something out and somebody like immediately wants it.
Yep.
Of course, the pickles were very popular. We
did sell out of the pickles, didn't
Yes, and I could... This is the same reaction I had last year. I just could, like, slap myself in the face for not making more.
I told you.
But there's just only so much time, and I had so many other things that I had to prep. Most of the pickles that I had made for this event
were already made.
Were made months ago.
Right.
And I didn't have time, except for the little, the mini ones that I sold for $10. I made those, like, the night before, the day before.
They were really squatty.
They were, but they're so cute. The little ones.
Squatty potties.
So I had 5 of the mini pickles. This was the LA crochet pattern, and I would definitely make these again.
Right.
I do want to bring pickles into the lineup regularly because I think people do enjoy them.
Well, you also had a good idea for cat toys for the PickleFest to make.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
The keychain size cat toys, but out of
with
cotton.
The catnip.
Yeah,
in the middle.
Yeah.
That'll be there next time. And then the bigger size pickles, I had a medium size, which I sold for $15, and I had 10 of those in 2 different colors. I believe that one was by Baby Cake Studio, but this will be linked below. Right. And also, I made that same pattern with the jumbo yarn, so they were like a pretty good size.
They were good.
They were hefty. They were good to like hold on to.
16 inches maybe?
Yeah.
15 inches?
So those were 27, and I had 3 of them, and
they
sold
were hefty.
All of those.
Because you're an overstuffer.
That's right. So the pickles, of course, were a hit, and they were all gone, which I was very happy to see. Because I love when we, like, have the specific event, like, we cater to the event, and then those all sell out.
You know, you're supposed to have something that is going to showcase the star of the show, and
it's satisfying to see it all go that day.
People really go hard on the pickles, too.
They do.
Like, you couldn't believe the lines for these pickle vendors.
Oh, yeah. Okay, moving on. The Leggy Froggies. I had 10. We sold 10.
Very popular.
Yeah.
The derps, I call them.
I mean, yeah, they're still kicking with those long legs.
And the grumpy frogs also, the chubby grumpies.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
Okay.
In order though, but yes,
I'm trying to think what was also in that bucket.
I believe they all sold out as well. Yes. Did you only have 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all 5 were gone. All 5 went to their forever homes.
They went to heaven.
Yeah. There was a very special one-off. I had Moo Dang. For this was, I think, her second time out.
Right.
And she was bought by Amy and Ronan.
Yeah.
Yep, they bought her for
our
their
internet
son.
fam.
Yes. So very excited to know that Moo Dang is going to a good home.
I hope you enjoy it, Justin.
Love that. The corgis, I think I sold 3 out of the 5.
Okay, yeah. Corgis again, pretty popular.
Oh yeah, I love the corgi pattern. It's all down there.
That's a heart-shaped butt.
Yeah,
how can
super
you
cute.
Pass it up?
And those are no-sew, which is great. The booty turtles actually had a good day. I brought 4, and they all went to homes, new homes.
Sexy butts.
Yeah. So I was very excited because the booty turtles have not been popular for me.
No.
So it was nice to see them actually.
Everybody always gives it a chuckle.
Right.
In other markets, but like this time people came for them.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it's one of those." Like they were familiar with the pattern already.
No crumbs.
And they wanted it.
They're all gone.
Yeah, so that was cool. The small possums, we sold 6, which was good. The tiny turtles, you sold all but 1. You sold 20.
20 out of 21.
20 out of 21. Not bad, if I do say so.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good. Everybody loves the tiny turtles. We sell them for $5.
Yeah.
You're going to be making keychains with that pattern.
Yes, I'm going to be making the keychains out of the Posh. And by the way, I just put in a hefty order for Joann's today because I got an email that they restocked and all of the new Posh colors were available for shipping. So I got at least 2 of each of the new colors and some of the old favorites as well. I believe we got, between us, 22 items for like $132, including tax.
Pretty good. I think I only got 2 items, but you had a very good morning.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So yeah, tiny turtles, don't sleep on them. They're a hit.
I know. I hate when people are like, oh, we'll come back. It'll be here. And then they come back and the kid is so upset because we sold out of the thing that they wanted.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, I don't know if you, want to wait on that or whatever, because then I sound like, full of myself.
Or you're like a used car salesman or something.
What's it going to take to put you in that tiny turtle this morning?
Yeah. I know. It's kind of awkward because you want to tell them, like, it might not be here.
It might not be here, yeah. But they're probably thinking like, oh, you're really full of yourself. You think you're going to sell out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some things for sure,
yeah.
but not everything. The mini octos, always popular. We sold 8. I only had 9 this time, so we sold 8, which was good.
Right.
The Sloth Pals had a good day. We sold 2.
Yeah, 2 out of 4.
The Madeline Mako Teeny Sloth Pal. Love it.
They're a lot of fun. They look like at one point, they look like I felt like I was laying in my grave. Because there was no things behind them to, like, prop them up. I came home in a catatonic stupor.
I went to bed at 10 p.m. that night. I was so tired.
Even smiling made my face ache at the end of the day. I was just, like, spent.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough being charming all day.
Well, it's just, like, you gotta be on. And it's exhausting. I mean, you're already putting in a lot of physical work. I have
chapped lips from the day, too, now. And I'm like, my lips are so dry.
I am chronically putting on chopsticks, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sold 5 of the mini rats. Mm-hmm. Not mini, but the smaller ones.
I think all of the rodents were very popular.
Except for the capybaras. I didn't sell any capybaras.
No, but you did sell quite a few skunks.
I think, like, 1 of the small skunks, but I sold both of the jumbo ones. And I've had those 2 jumbo skunks for a long time. Probably since, like, early June.
A long time we wait.
Yeah, I think that was when they
Actually,
debuted.
It might have been April or May. It might have been May. Because the first one was that church fair.
I don't think I had skunks yet.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I did.
I think so.
No, because I remember it was, like, around
Maybe you just
time.
bought the pattern.
Okay.
And you didn't make them yet.
Okay. So, yeah, the big skunks... I was kind of sad to see them go because I love them, but I'm going to make more. But I was happy that they were going to good homes and they were loved. Okay, we had 15 mini ghosts. They were all,
they're all gone.
Taken to their haunted homes.
We had to put that coffin away because the ghosts all went to heaven.
Yeah. You sold 4 of the All From Jade little fishies. We do those for $5.
They're so fun to make. They're really very, cute. Very quick.
I love their faces.
Yeah. They're just...
Yeah. That's them. I sold 7 of the small Mabel chickens, which was surprising. I made a bunch of those, like, the morning before because I was like, I have 2 left. I need to at least, like, have them on the table. But they haven't been doing that great for me.
I don't know. I feel like everybody's always interested in the chickens, and when they see them, they're just like, oh, look, they're all, like...
Yeah.
And they love it.
I did make different colors this time, though, than I normally do, and I think that really made the difference. People love the all-white ones.
Yes. They like the marble ones, too.
Yeah, I had, like, a white and light brown variegated one. I had a chocolate brown one, which I thought was so cute. I love that one. So I tried to change up the colors this time, and it seemed like people really liked that. Yeah. So, yeah, 7 sold. 2 of the big axolotls, which I've kind of had issues selling until recently, so I was happy to see them go to good homes.
They're all gone.
Yeah. All 3 of the Teeny Cow Pals by Madeline Mako. 5 of the alligators. I don't remember off the top of my head who made that pattern, but it's linked. Yeah, everybody loves those alligators, I'm telling you. Even on Etsy, those are very popular.
They're very popular, and people sometimes buy multiples of them.
Yeah. Yep.
The same person will buy multiple alligators.
Yep. 6 of the Nooks Hooks mini elephants.
That's so popular, that pattern.
I know. And it's really, really quick to work up, too, and super, super cute.
And to think we hadn't been able to put it out for a few markets because we just didn't have room on the table.
I know, but we prioritized it. I'm kind of tempted to make that in a jumbo just to see how it would look. Yeah. Maybe sell it for like $12 or something.
Maybe just make 2.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it would work up in the jumbo yard. 2 of the jumbo turtles. We sold the jumbo dinosaur. I have to make another one because I have 0 now.
Went to a great home.
Yeah, super sweet. 3 of the big possums. You sold both of your little squirrels. Yes. Which was exciting.
Yeah, they were 2 one-off squirrels, 2 different patterns, and now I'm going to have to make more.
Yeah. Those are tiny, though, so they don't take that long. I only saw 1 bat, which was surprising. I thought they were going to sell out quickly.
I thought so, too.
I had 3 this time, and I had different colored wings.
Because last time they sold out.
Yeah, but I guess people are kind of moving on from Halloween already. I don't know. You sold 2 of your jumbo octos, the All From Jade, Paula the Octo.
Those are always popular.
Yes.
When you get an octo person in there and they see that big head, they love it.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, how can I possibly pass this up?
Definitely. So let's see some other notables here. 8 of your mini whales. Always a hit.
Thank you.
5 of the small sea turtles. That is the Friendly Red Fox pattern.
Always popular.
That's the tried and true sea turtle pattern for me. That is the turtle pattern that I use. Bubby.
Yeah.
Good boy. And that's the same one that I use in the jumbo size as well. We have a bunch of like 1 things here. I'm trying to see if there's any other like notable ones. You had 1 hot dog left, which we sold.
I had it on my to-do list, and then I got down to the 11th hour, and it was just like, I can't. I can't do it. So I had like a couple of semi-made, like the buns.
You had a bunch of buns.
Yeah. But no hot dogs to go in the buns.
Right. But we put that one out and somebody wanted it.
They snatched it. That's a great pattern.
Yeah, I love that.
That's Crochet Customs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty in a costume. Snatched. I finally sold my other small All From Jade caterpillar.
Yes. We were so
nice.
excited when that pattern came out.
I think they're adorable.
My favorite's the caterpillar, though. Like, the butterfly is kind of hard to display because it's very floppy.
Right.
I wonder how that would be in a different yarn, maybe, other than chenille, but then it wouldn't be as soft, but maybe the
mystical could be good.
Maybe the mystical could be good. I would give it another try with the mystical.
Yeah. The caterpillar is my favorite from that buggy bundle, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. And we sold a few apple items that we had left over from last time as well.
A teacher came and bought an apple buddy.
Very nice.
I called it.
Also...
I said, you're a teacher, aren't you? And she was like, how did you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, the apple.
There you go. One of the chicks with the apple hat, and one of the... Finally, these flopped so hard for me.
Hat.
I had 5 jumbo apple turtles that I had made for the Apple Festival. 0 sold. Everybody wanted the tiny turtles. But... the jumbo version, 0. So then this time I sold 1. So I was like...
Somebody came over and was like, oh my God, look at this. The shell is an apple.
Yeah. Quite a few people were like, ooh, apple turtle. But people don't want to actually get it. But yeah, somebody bought one this time. So I was happy with that. I'm definitely going to keep bringing them.
Oh, yeah.
Just as like one-offs, basically. But...
people were interested in the apple keychains, but when you got the pickle next to the apple at the Pickle Festival...
you gotta get the pickle,
right? The pickle's going to go.
Yeah. So, yes, we did have other sales as well, but that's just like the highlights and the best sellers.
Yep.
So now let me give you guys the totals. Ah! So, like I mentioned earlier, we sold 211 items.
Woo!
Our total sales were 2,441, which we were very excited about.
Yep, 3rd highest.
Yep. So if you take off the booth fee from that, of course, material costs, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But just the booth fee... our profit is 2,341. Yay!
I'll take it.
Yes.
It was a great day.
It was a great day. We had a lot of fun. We got to see some familiar faces, some new faces. So
well, our other booth neighbor also was very nice.
So nice to chat with.
Yeah.
So
we made new friends there.
We did.
And we got a half-gallon of pickles to enjoy.
That's right. So thank you all so much for watching. I think our next video is going to be kind of like a what we made /
I guess it's
yarn
going to
haul
be
type thing.
Next Wednesday, maybe?
Yeah, because like we have a few weeks now until our next market. I think we have like a little under 3 weeks left to go. You okay, Bowie? He's licking the floor. I think he's maybe a little nauseous. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to have more content coming up for you guys. So we hope you enjoy that.
Yes.
And thank you again for joining us today.
Yes.
So until next time, much
Love.
love.